As Cambodia is reeling from the COVID-19 pandemic, with reopening the country for fully vaccinated travelers, optimism is running high that the tourism sector will recover. During the 2 years of the pandemic, tourism has been the hardest hit industry in the country, as there has been a drastic decline in arrivals of international visitors. Only 102,560 foreign tourists arrived in Cambodia during the first 6 months of 2021, down 91.3% compared to the same period in 2020, which had seen the arrival of 1.18 million visitors. Among those visitors, 64,392 were from Southeast Asian countries, representing a drop of 85.4% compared to the same period in 2020. During the first semester of 2021, Cambodia saw only 1,089 flights.
Ngày ấy tới ban mà crom ấy tới bà mà crom nứng dương chun nhiều chiết dưỡng ta buôn mơn riêng lấy $10 và lướt lên là ngày bon tiền thế để dương ai cái đôi chủng nô ban tràn cù xoàm.
COVID-19 vì miền ca passport tràn và passport tăng nẹt thọ rút passport đó là tăng nẹt lộ đô tam chết đó mà trong dây rùm cứ passport là hốt mong cứ tu tơ mong tăng pi rút thục tăng pi rút mô tô đốt tăng pi rút lan rút ấy tăng ó nè dây rùm cứ nhiều cứ stop cắt tiếng song mong cứ ăn miền nhiều bọn thì cho nào mà cho nó bọn covid như thế ăn miền đấy.
Almost every business, either big or small, has been affected by COVID-19 that first emerged in December 2019.
ប៉ះពាល់សេវាកម្មអាចមានដែរពីព្រោះភាគច្រើនគឺហាងម្ហូបអាហារក៏ដូចជាសន្តាគារភាគច្រើនដែលគាត់បានបិទខ្លះក៏បិទជារៀងរហូតខ្លះក៏គិតគូរនៃការរៀបចំនៃការបើកឡើងវិញស្វាគមន៍ភ្ញៀវទេសចរឡើងវិញប៉ុន្តែមួយចំណែកដែលគាត់អាចបិទហើយក៏មិនប្រកាសថាគាត់អាចនឹងបើកឡើងវិញបានដែរអញ្ចឹងណា
Cambodia is one of the countries that have vaccinated most of its population. As of November 5th, 2021, around 13.9 million people, or 86.87% of the total population, have been inoculated against COVID-19. With such high level of vaccination, Cambodia is ready to welcome travelers again after 2 years of disruption. Adi Krismidi Soema Villaga, president of the ASEAN Tourism Association, or ASEANTA, called the reopening project a bold move. The travel and tourism industries suffered the most due to border closure or enhancing restrictions, and the government has no more resources to provide incentives, so reopening the border through certain measures is the best option available for restarting the economy of a country, particularly for travel and tourism-related industries recover. For self-employed workers in the field such as Savin and Sita, this reopening means a lot, and after more than 2 years of struggling, they are ready to welcome tourists again.
មានសេចក្តីសង្ឃឹមយ៉ាងមុតមមថាអ្វីៗនឹងវិលទៅរកភាពដើមបាទក្នុងពេលឆាប់នេះបាទនៅពេលដែលរដ្ឋាភិបាលលោកបានបើកជើងអាហារបាទបើកជើងអាហារដែលតភ្ជាប់ពីតំបន់ទេសចរបាទក្រៅប្រទេសហ្នឹងបាទឲ្យមកទស្សនានៅតាម តាមតំបន់ពលសំខាន់នៅក្នុងប្រទេសខ្មែរយើងហ្នឹងណាបាទប៉ុន្តែសំខាន់គឺធ្វើគឺទៅតាមលក្ខខណ្ឌនៃច្បាប់របស់រដ្ឋាភិបាលដែលគេកំណត់
យើងសម្រាប់គ្រប់គ្រាន់ហើយបានថាយើងត្រៀមខ្លួនយើងបានវឹកវើខ្លួនយើងក៏បានប្រាប់ក្រុមការងាររបស់យើងក៏ដូចជាទូទៅយើងបានត្រៀមខ្លួនរួចហើយ
Longosol, Deputy Director of Apsara National Authority, which administers the Angkor Archaeological Park, believes that Cambodia is still one of the main destinations for foreign visitors.
ខ្ញុំយល់ថានៅក្នុងបរិបទនៅពេលបច្ចុប្បន្ននេះគឺយើងនិយាយអំពី psychology និយាយអំពីអារម្មណ៍របស់ភ្ញៀវវិញបាទយើងអាចថាយើងយកខ្លួនយើងធ្វើជាភ្ញៀវទេសចរតើនៅក្នុងបរិបទរាល់ថ្ងៃដែលយើងកំពុងតែប្រឈមជាមួយនោះបាទយើងមានអ្វីខ្លះជាសម្ពាធសម្រាប់ខ្លួនយើងអញ្ចឹងក្នុងករណីមួយដែលថាទីកន្លែងទេសចរដែលគេអាចនឹងចាប់ផ្ដើមបើកទូទៅនៅលើសកលលោកអញ្ចឹងភ្ញៀវទេសចរតែងតែចង់ទៅកន្លែងណាខ្លះជួនកាលគាត់នឹកសម័យនឹកឃើញចង់ទៅទីកន្លែងមួយដែលគាត់ពេញចិត្ត
In spite of high hopes, there are a number of obstacles that stand in the way. Rules and quarantine regulations are being imposed in many ASEAN countries, while others are still discouraging their people from international travel, especially for short visits or leisure. Over the past years, Cambodia has been depending on regional countries such as Thailand or Singapore as transport hub for tourists from countries out of the region. With such limited and disrupted flight schedules, along with the ongoing pandemic, Cambodia appears not to be in a good position in that regard. Adi said the Cambodian government should consider providing incentives to support early operations, which may include charge exemption or discounts, providing resources for marketing and promotion, special programs for visitors and passengers using such flights, visa-free facilitation, and so on.